What's up everyone, welcome back to Lace Up Channel. My name is Mickey. Today I was scrolling up and down my feed on YouTube and I ran across a video from Patrick Bet David where he's talking about surviving. And if you've been surviving for a long time, better you're suited as an employee than as an entrepreneur. So I was trying to internalize this, thinking back on all of the entrepreneurs and business owners, specifically distribution owners I've talked to. How does this concept apply to distribution? Well guys, I think it's extremely simple. Most of my distributors are surviving. All they care about is earning X number of dollars every single year, and beyond that, they don't really care. And they're constantly in a state of trying to drive the bottom line amount of sales in order to stay above water so they can pay their bills, take home a little bit of profit to their families, and call it a day. They're nice and happy. But the bottom line is, guys, surviving. Imagine you're drowning every single day in a river, and there's no way for you to come up for air. So essentially at the end of every day, after you're about to die, you come up, you get a breath, and then you go back down. And this is your state of being. Imagine the stress, imagine the mental state that you have to be in order to put up with this. You're just surviving, guys. And most of my distributors are just surviving. They're like, yeah, but I make $50,000 a year. I'm like, John, you make $50,000 a year to run an entire business. You know the liability, the stress, the risk that you have on top of you. Your business could go upside down and you're gonna have to go get another job. What's the point of absolving or absorbing all the risk only to have your business fail? Why not absorb risk to have the potential outcome be huge? And I think that's where the surviving mentality comes from. People just get accustomed and acclimated to and contentness from earning the same amount of money. But all you're doing is, it's a ticking time bomb until the end of your business, until there's a TNT, right? A little TNT bar that blows up in your face and boom, there goes your business. So what's my recommendation if you're just surviving? You have two options, man. You have two options. Look, if you've been surviving for 10 years, I don't even know if there's any hope for you, to be honest with you. But if you're willing to make a change, there's two options. Option number one, guys, start thinking a lot bigger. Start thinking beyond your little truck and your little warehouse. And I'm sorry to talk to you like this, but it's so true. Most people get caught up with, oh, I've got a truck and a warehouse and some racks, I'm super wealthy. No, dude. You are sitting on a ticking time bomb. You need to be thinking of, how can I get to 100 trucks? How can I get to 5 warehouses? How can I scale this across the country to get a business big enough where it's no longer a risk for me to continue to exchange my time for equity in that business? Guys, think about that. That's the first thing you guys need to be thinking about. How can you make your business bigger? Okay? The second thing that you need to be thinking about, if you don't want to make your business any bigger, why don't you start thinking about working for someone else? Shocker, guys, making 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 a year is not rocket science when you do it for someone else. If you're someone responsible, someone who has experience, especially experience in business and accounting and distribution, you should be able to find a decent job that pays you more than that. And you get to absolve the the word where the priest comes and does the cross on the demon and the demon goes, oh! Anyways, you'll get to rid yourself of the demon that is your business and work for someone else with no risk, no stress, no weight on your shoulders. You make the same money, you take the same money home, and you eliminate all the risk. So guys, let me challenge you with a question. Why don't you internalize today? Why don't you think about who of these people do you want to be? Do you want to be the person that scales your business? Or do you want to be the person that moves on and finds a day job? Because if you continue to go down the middle route where you pick neither, I can promise you're headed to a path of failure. Somebody will come and put you out of business. One of your suppliers, your main supplier, will cut you off. You are at the mercy of everyone else. You don't control your own destiny. And honestly, not controlling your own destiny is like sitting there watching the stock market all day, having a bunch of money invested, and all you do is you keep an eye on the little chart and hope that it goes up. And when it goes down, you feel terrible. Why? Because you can't control it. You're better off just doing something you can control. You're better off either building your business or finding a day job. Both of those approaches make a hell of a lot more sense than just being mediocre and average, making the same amount of money, and risking your entire business in the hands of everyone else. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. I could care less. The purpose is to share my thoughts with you, to entertain you guys. Anyways, I hope that you have an amazing day. Take care.